Hello dear Sagittarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for June 16, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. You could have a legal problem today, whether it's a fine or debt collection. Don't hesitate to resolve this situation and follow the normal channels to find a positive and favorable solution. Flowing with your environment is a good way to avoid conflicts and headaches. But there are times when you must make your voice heard without fear of retaliation. If you're going through a critical moment at work, don't stop demanding your rights and always assert yourself in front of everyone. If you're considered a conflictive person after this, don't worry, you can always find a new place to work. Take care of your hair and use restorative creams and oils. A friend will offer you a way of seeing things differently. It could be excellent advice. A journey inward always does us good, and you should know what you need at this moment in your life. Emptiness isn't necessarily a bad state. It teaches us to regain the courage to emerge from the darkness and stand up to reach the light we need in our lives. It's a good day to emerge from the caves at work. You must begin to show more of yourself and demonstrate what you can do and what you can achieve if you apply yourself well. Someone important will be watching you closely. Don't fail. Certain situations that have occurred recently may be taking their toll on you, especially in your work performance. Be sure to take this advice into account and start making positive changes for yourself and those you love. Love is feeling good, so just enjoy the person you have by your side. Love is very stable, and there are no major changes, nor are there any problems in sight. It is important, however, that you find a way to put a little more effort into something your partner has asked you to do for a long time, but you haven't. It's a perfect day to dedicate to family, friends, your partner, and those who are always by your side. Organize a dinner party at home or pay a visit to a group of people you care about. Many have been wanting to see you for a long time. Find ways to counteract this and start putting your mind to work. Organize your workspace, take risks, and set new goals. Don't let things stay this way. You could end up mentally exhausted and with little desire to continue in a place where you're doing well and have future prospects. The habits of Sagittarius could take you far this day. It's vital that you begin to see your path as an excellent way to always get ahead. If you need help from someone today, just weigh the things you want and the things you want to let go of. You have to put your shoulder to the wheel for the things you truly want. Remember that love isn't something that magically happens. You have many things you can ask for. You don't just need to decide that things should be the way you want them and nothing else. You also have to think carefully about what the other person wants. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, Sagittarius. If you do, you might end up with some regrets. You have to make greater efforts to achieve your goal. Only then will you have the ability to realize that life is very beautiful and that you can always achieve much more along the way. There are no more things you can do to try to improve the path you're not feeling right now. You need to change your frown a little. Don't expect too much from the person you're dating right now. You'll probably have to tell them not to see each other anymore due to their lack of interest. If they tell you that's their personality, then all the more reason to let things go. Since they're not good enough for what you need in a partner, you're in a good place to start dating someone new again, but you're starting to doubt whether this will be positive for your life or not. The best advice you could receive on this matter is to try it to find out. Do it without fear. Don't hold grudges against someone at your workplace who might contradict you today about an idea you've had. This will always happen. It's not personal, but professional. It's time to take a good look at reality and face what you've been refusing to accept for a long time. You can't keep thinking that everything will be fine if you don't do this. Returning to simplicity may seem like an easy task for anyone, but it isn't, especially when we're used to all the luxuries and technology the city offers. It's a good day to spend time with your family. A walk in the countryside or the woods could be a good way to connect with everyone and bring your household closer together. If you have children, this will teach them invaluable life lessons. You have to decide between what's good for you and what's not in love. If you're just getting to know someone and discover they're not doing you any good, it's best to leave that relationship. If, on the contrary, it's someone who's giving you their best and changing what's bad in you, then you should stay. Work is coming along smoothly and without setbacks. Sagittarius may say many things, but not everything they want they get right away. You often say that's the way it is, but no, you know it's not. Today will be a good day to acknowledge the work you've put into your life to get what you want and what you have right now. You don't have much to celebrate today. There are things that can be seen in a way that will keep you from being very happy right now, but it will help you see everything much more clearly now. It's a bad day for love, which doesn't necessarily mean you'll face a breakup. You have a lot to fight for now at work, as you'll begin to see improvement in all aspects of your professional life. And that will help you with everything you need in your life, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very sure that there are certain things that can affect your body, so you need to take a little extra care of yourself. It wouldn't hurt to visit your doctor today. You have nothing to say about a situation that's affecting your family, so it's best not to get involved in an argument that belongs to other people, not yours, Centaur. They're going to knock on your door with a confession that calls into question aspects of the person you love. We all have a step, including her. What should you do? Above all, value the person she is now, and who is for you, and forget about that past in which you had no stake and which is better to let go. Love is like a hammer about to fall, and whose sentence will turn your whole world upside down. You'd better prepare to receive it, because it's going to turn your whole world upside down. You have to be prepared to receive it, and to face its consequences. This is a day when you must open the doors of your heart. You have to go out. This is a day when what your heart desires and what your body needs is out in the open, among people, waiting for you to seize it on the fly. Don't miss the opportunities that daring to leave your isolation will bring you, because this is one of those offers that will never be repeated. You're going to be given a job that seems unimportant, but it will mean more and better work in the medium term. It is, therefore, important that you do it with all the passion you are capable of, giving 100% of your energy in every way. The fruits it will bring are many and powerful. You should invest some money in updating your wardrobe and changing your image. Your best compatibility will be with Gemini and also Sagittarius people. Regarding love, you'll receive positive news from someone very special to you. You'll have the opportunity to meet new people and have a great time. You feel energetic and in excellent health. The stars are well aligned in your favor, and you'll feel great. Find some quiet time to relax, because it will do you good. Take life slowly, because you may need to isolate yourself a bit to feel much better. This day, Sagittarian, you'll have what you've been waiting for, and as long as you put your mind to it, you'll achieve your goals. Take everything that happens to you as a challenge to your intelligence, your abilities, and your open-mindedness. You may experience certain sexual fantasies related to a coworker, neighbor, or the partner of someone you know. Be careful if you believe your own inventions, because you may err. Always keep your feet firmly on the ground, even if you don't stop dreaming. You may feel like you're experiencing a certain stagnation in your life. You're very impulsive, and you can achieve what you want, but now it's time to be patient. In love, it's you who must take that first step that awaits that person to regain lost ground. Act on your own, as is your nature. You will take that first bold step that will help you reach that heart that was giving you time but is now finally deciding in your favor. Don't let distractions affect your health. Your health can go through complicated times, especially for those born under this sign who have problems with allergies. The best thing you can do is follow your doctor's advice and not self-medicate, as this will only make the problem worse. You may need to redo work that someone did poorly. Don't fret or complain, it's pointless. It's best to do it with enthusiasm so you can resolve it effectively. No matter how unhappy your job may be, stay calm. Better days will come, and you can still apply for a new one. But in the meantime, try to be grateful for what you have and take advantage of it because it has saved you from many problems. Don't waste your talent on businesses you shouldn't start right now. The keynote should be patience and perseverance to earn more money when the opportunities you've been waiting for days arise. One of the especially lucky numbers for today is 68, so try to use it in every way you can and take advantage of it, since it will only be with you for today. Your lucky color is violet. Try to wear a garment or accessory in this color, because it will be with you, and on top of that, it will bring you good vibes. Today's astral rhythm, sexual energy level, strong. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, information or confidences that will be very useful in your work if you don't share them. Dangerous tendency, discussing with other people something that has been confided to you privately. What you should avoid, talking too much and confusing sincerity with recklessness. Favorable relationship today. Things will go very well for you today if your partner is a fire sign like yours. You'll also be compatible with Libra and Gemini, and there could be good compatibility with Taurus, even if they're an earth sign, and also with Cancer on the sexual level. Most tense relationship. There isn't much tension, but avoid confrontations with Taurus or Scorpio natives. Current compatibility. It's generally good, due to the level of energy that surrounds you. The best is with fire signs. If you're single, in the middle of this month, you must take that first step, Sagittarius, so don't waste any time and tell that person you're interested in how you feel. Today's universal number. The universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 6, which results from adding today's number to the month and year. In numerology, totals are reduced to single digits. Auspicious hours for love, money, and business: 10:10 a.m., 11:15 p.m., 9:20 p.m., 12:40 p.m. Lucky numbers for today: 18, 27, 33, 42. Take time to reflect on your needs and allow optimism to renew your strength. With this clarity, you will find that facing any challenge will be easier. Talking with your loved ones and sharing your thoughts and concerns will ease your tension and bring calm to your life. Today you will have heightened sensitivity. You will perceive the feelings of those around you with greater intensity. Take advantage of this empathy to strengthen your relationships, but maintain a boundary so that external emotions don't overwhelm you. Solitude can be an excellent advisor on this day. Use your time alone to heal wounds, reflect, and prepare before opening your heart to a new love, if that's what you desire. Today, influential figures will be observing your performance at work, so show confidence and security in your actions. If you're facing an important decision or have many attractive options, take a moment to analyze before acting. Sometimes, we simplify decisions as a way to save time and energy. However, the easiest option isn't always the best. If you need to leave something familiar behind to make way for something new, fear not. This transition will bring growth. Additionally, you'll notice that some coworkers may rely heavily on you. Help where you can, but set clear boundaries so that their responsibilities don't overload your workload. Neptune's square with Jupiter brings unexpected encounters to your love life. If you're single, someone older than you might show interest. Listen to them and consider the possibility of a new friendship or relationship. This connection can evolve over time and give you a fresh perspective on love. For those in a relationship, you may need to make an important decision today in a pending conversation with your partner. Allow them to take the initiative in certain aspects, and don't see it as a loss of control, but rather as a way to strengthen the relationship. If you're not yet in a relationship, avoid trying to impress too much. Stay authentic, because those who truly appreciate you will do so for who you are, not for what you try to appear. In love, less is more. The more genuine you are, the closer you'll get to the person who's ideal for you. When it comes to your finances, nothing is 100% guaranteed, and any loss you experience shouldn't be seen as a defeat, but rather as part of the learning process. Ups and downs are part of financial life, and today is a day to accept what has happened, identify mistakes, and take action. Move forward and stay focused on your long-term goals, being persistent and prudent. The Mars trine combined with the Neptune square gives you the intuition to invest wisely. The influential relationships and new friendships that emerge today can help you start a successful family business. This project can be a solid pillar of growth in the coming years. Don't leave your emotional well-being to chance. Remember that this is a fundamental aspect of your life. Anxiety, anguish, and tension may have their causes in simple words or actions, but their effects can be profound. With Mars trine Jupiter, any effort to improve your emotional and physical health will be fruitful. If you start a new health routine today, your results will be successful and positive. You have your mind set on a very clear goal in love. If you think it's worth it, pursue it. It could be a beautiful story with that person. Try to seek communication today. You're beginning a new phase in your life, but you can't help but repress feelings due to traumas or bad situations you've been through. You're likely facing a period of separation, so this whole situation of being single again may seem new and unfamiliar. Don't let this overwhelm you. Start seeing the good in you and that you'll find a new possibility of love later on. Family issues you thought were resolved may take hold today and complicate life for everyone. It's time to put aside past grudges and focus on what lies ahead. Work will surprise you, as you may be facing certain changes in this area. Get up to date. A loved one is going through a somewhat difficult time. Don't let time pass without supporting them. You may regret it later. Don't put so many obstacles in your life. You're letting things pass you by without taking them seriously or giving them the importance you deserve. You're not letting yourself flow in many aspects of your journey, so you're likely experiencing a certain reluctance to love and to expand your professional skills. It's time to change things and think carefully about what you want to achieve, as good opportunities have arrived, but you're looking for many excuses not to seize them and take advantage of them. You should give more faith to your talents. You're not having enough confidence in them, and this may be taking away opportunities for professional growth. You always have to remember that you're good at what you do and that not everyone can achieve what you've achieved. A person you love is very concerned about you. They've been worried about something someone told them. They'll let you know today. Don't let this affect your relationship. A very good time could occur with your partner. It will bring you closer together and give you strength to overcome any difficulties that may arise. Remember that there are always paths and options before our eyes. Our entire life is made up of decisions and different paths to take, but it's up to us which way we go. Try to listen to your intuition and your heart in this matter. If your relationship has been going badly for a long time and you're just getting to know someone else, don't take the option of doing something secretly. It's better to tell the truth and be upfront. It wouldn't be fair to the person you're expecting and to whom you have a commitment. The Archer is currently thinking about doing some things that aren't entirely right. You may have to make an effort today to avoid feeling bad about what you don't have and resist the temptation to do everything to get it. There are many things on your path. Love isn't one of them right now. Don't expect it too soon. Single Sagittarians should wait a little longer for the arrival of that special someone. You can no longer disengage from a job you've committed to. Don't see things as they really are. Don't be centaurs. You have many things that could help you be your best right now, so don't stop. If you take a closer look at the things that are happening, then don't complain later. You have a lot to think about right now, but don't stress about it. This isn't the time to make a big investment, nor is it a time to make important commitments. Don't worry if you have to make one today. It doesn't mean it will go wrong, but always keep in mind that everything will turn out very well. It's time to make important decisions about the investments you'll make with the money that's coming your way. You'll likely receive a debt that someone owes you or some kind of inheritance. Whatever it may be, you have to choose carefully what you'll do with what you've earned. It's likely to be a good amount that will allow you to invest in something very good. You have a good group, they're trustworthy, so don't be afraid to share some of your current projects. You'll have a lot of support from those around you, as well as some ideas they might give you to improve what you already have in mind. Don't forget to analyze what you've accomplished so far. It's always good to observe what we're doing from the outside, so we can stop making mistakes. Do it calmly, and don't beat yourself up if you realize you've made some mistakes. You must take the initiative in love right now. The person you love could respond very well if you do so. Sometimes we have to be the ones to make the first move. Sagittarius is very clear that things often can't go well, so don't waste time on something you know won't be good or won't yield good results. You have to think a little more about what you're building and the capacity you're putting into it. There are changes in love for Sagittarius, so today you're likely to do or think things that aren't meant for you, but that can be helpful. Change isn't bad for those in a committed relationship, as it can even mark the end of a bad period and the beginning of a better one for both of you. You don't have to think about everything you have to do all the time. You need to do something to have something that can help you achieve all that you can have right now, Sagittarius. If you don't believe someone's word, then you don't have to be afraid to say it. Remember well what you've learned about it. You need to be more honest. To lighten the load you carry in your daily life, you need to ask for help. If the chores at home aren't evenly distributed, then you should do so starting today. Today you wake up with the need for your love to say more about itself than it is, to leave a mark of who you and the person you love are. To that end, you must create spaces that are just yours and no one else's. Cafes, parks, movie theaters. Those secret, special places every couple should have. You wonder if you should say yes to this request from a person you hadn't given much thought to. The truth is, you must do it because if so, this person will play a very special role in your life and represent a unique and necessary story. A love story, of course. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.